All right, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called The Private Life of Henry VIII, 1933. I'm giving this 5 out of 5 stars. I love this flick. I like how they made Charles Laughton a total buffoon as the King of England in 1542. The Private Life of Henry VIII is a 1933 British film directed and co-produced by Alexander Korda. Don't know who that is. Starring Charles Laughton, Robert Dunat. Don't do me like that, Robert Dunat. I don't know who Robert Dunat is. Okay, Merle Oberon. Don't know who that is. Elsa Lanchester, Bride of Frankenstein. It was written by Lajos Biro and Arthur Wimperis for London Film Production. Don't know any of them. Korda's production company. Don't know who Korda is. Oh, Alexander Korda, the co-producer and director. The film, which focuses on the marriages, 6 of them, of King Henry VIII of England, was a major international success, establishing Korda as a leading filmmaker. And Charles Laughton became a box office star as a result of this. We like Charles Laughton on this channel. He's in many good movies. The film begins 20 years into King Henry VIII's reign. In May 1536, in the immediate aftermath of the execution of his second wife, Anne Boleyn, I guess he didn't like her, so he executed her, which is contrary to Judeo-Christian principle of thou shalt not kill, least of all your wife. Well, anyways, he marries Jane Seymour, who dies in childbirth 18 months later. So he's on to his 4th wife. He then weds a German princess, Anne of Cleves, Bride of Frankenstein. This marriage ends in divorce after Anne deliberately makes herself unattractive. Oh, she doesn't have the frizzy Bride of Frankenstein hair, but she makes funny faces at him. And she beats him at cards to the point where he has to get money to pay her back, so that she may be free to marry her sweetheart. Don't know who that is. Some random guy who just appears in the movie. That's her sweetheart. Another actor that I can't recognize. Okay, so Henry next marries the beautiful and ambitious Lady Catherine Howard. Bad decision. She has rejected love all her life in favor of ambition. This is starting to sound more like Caligula, Emperor Caligula, or Emperor Nero from ancient Rome. Anyways, after her marriage, she falls in love with Henry's handsome courier, Thomas Culpeper, who had attempted to woo her in the past, but he failed because she's too ambitious. She wants to be queen. Their liaison is discovered by Henry's court, and the two are executed off camera, of course. All the executions are off camera here. But the great scene is where the great scenes are when Charles Laughton is pigging out, burping, acting like a total pig, getting involved in a wrestling match at age 50 and then collapsing. Charles Laughton is great as King Henry VIII. He makes King Henry VIII look like a total buffoon, just like John Hurt playing Emperor Caligula in I, Claudius. And I think Charles Laughton was involved with the ancient Rome movie, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think I remember seeing him in playing some Roman character. He played. He also was in a film called I, Claudius. He played Claudius. I don't know if he was better than Derek Jacobi, but I, Claudius is an unfinished 1937 film adaptation of the novels I, Claudius, 1934, and Claudius the God, 1935, by the great Robert Graves. I loved I, Claudius, the television show. It was also produced by the same director and co-producer, Alexander Korda. The film was directed by Joseph von Sternberg with Charles Laughton in the title role. The production was dogged by adverse circumstances, culminating in a car accident involving co-star Merle Oberon, who was also in The Private Life of Henry VIII, that caused filming to be ended before completion. Footage from the production was incorporated into a 1965 documentary in the making of the film, The Epic That Never Was. So it's kind of like a Jodorowsky's doomed film. It was doomed due to a car accident and production being dogged by other circumstances, I guess. They don't even mention it on Wikipedia. But anyways, the weak and aging Henry consoles himself with a final marriage to Catherine Parr, who proves domineering. The ending scene is pretty good. I like Charles Laughton. He's always munching on like a pheasant leg or something. He's a hungry guy. He's a big guy. You get to see his big man boobs in this one. And for somebody who is king of England, a Tudor, it doesn't surprise me that he comes out as a total idiot buffoon. He played this part perfect. I would have liked to have seen him in I, Claudius movie, but no such luck there. We're missing out big time. Charles Laughton playing Claudius. Anyways, I'm gonna finish up. The energy drink is working well. I feel like I've been working all day on my energy drink, and it's not time for a nappy poo. It's time to watch more movies. I got to make up for the last couple days working a lot of hours in a row, not really taking breaks when I should. Kind of being a little bit being on my feet and unloading groceries, but the loads weren't too big, so I wasn't super burned out, but my body just wasn't used to it. And then I slept for 12 hours last night, from about 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. I tried to get ready quick, but I didn't have time to mop the garage. I forgot to do that. Last Sunday when I had him, but coming up this Wednesday, I'm going to have another movie marathon going, and I'm going to be off the Red Line energy drink, even though I have 3 of them up there. I think I do. Let me check. Yeah. Yep. Sure do. I got three of them up there. I'm only going to drink one. I'll drink half tomorrow morning and the other half Tuesday morning, because I'm not going to get much sleep Monday night. I have to work until maybe 6, best case scenario, and 6 or 7, 8, somewhere around there on Monday. And then I have to go back to work at 5. I have a telemedicine appointment with my doctor for my sprained ankle. I think this is going to be my last and final appointment because my ankle feels the same as last week, namely no pain. And then I have to pick him up. And then I have him for 5 days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All those days I'm going to be watching Netflix and YouTube. Get my reviews in, even if it's only 2 a day, in between nappy poos. And maybe I can get 10 reviews in, maybe more. We'll see how that goes. But I'm going to be taking lots of naps in between, and longer naps too. So I might sleep for like 16 hours and get up and cook food. On each day, depending on how tired I am from working long hours on Monday and Tuesday. We'll see. Well, working long hours Tuesday and taking care of other business, like cleaning this place again. I gotta make sure this place is nice, clean for my son. And cool. So we try to make some progress on my other list now. I went through all my Netflix DVDs, and yeah, I don't have any humor for Professor Quiz in this video, unless he found my other stuff about Henry VIII funny. But no volcano stomach. I think in one of my videos, my stomach started growling like, you must go to the toilet immediately. And right, it was right in the middle of my video for Shoot Fighter, the Karate Man recommendation. See how the water just spilled all over this Netflix DVD? It's just like kind of a little bit water damage, this envelope, but it still holds up well, these Netflix envelopes. Like I said, I smashed my my water bottle on the Good Eggs bathroom floor, the private one, because there are a lot of germaphobes at Good Eggs. They want to see if I'm washing my hands, even when I have my gloves on. Like, how am I supposed to wash my hands? And I've got my gloves on. They want me to take my gloves off, throw them away, wash my hands, and then grab another pair of gloves. It's so stupid, this place. They think gloves are actually going to prevent the spread of COVID. And so, and that somehow it's going to make everybody safer. The safety measures at my workplace are such a joke. And the managers, they just want to cut your hours and give you shorter routes. It should pick up next month, though. At least what the assistant manager said. So after people get off from vacation, they start ordering groceries. So I got probably one more week of this reduced hours. And then first week of August, I'm going to try to pick up an extra day and a half or something like that, because he's going to be on vacation with his mother again first week of August. So I got some more free time to pick up some hours. There's somebody on. I don't understand this Robert Half thing. I used to work for Office Team, which is one of the Robert Half companies, which is like a temp agency. And it's just, this is just ridiculous. I mean, they send me these emails, part-time entry-level administrative assistant position in SF, exclamation mark. And it's like first 3 days of the week, 9 to 5, 1 hour lunch. I told her 5 p.m. is too late in the afternoon for me. I want to get off at 3:30 p.m. Okay, that might not be normal business hours, but it's just my schedule. I can't do it. And then she sends me another email, Robert Half interview opportunity. If you are available in the San Francisco area, please use my Book Me link below to schedule time for us to meet this Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay, so I click on it, and everybody, all the 100 people that she already sent this to, had already booked an appointment for Wednesday, which is the only time when I can talk to her, because I told her, as I mentioned before, I'm going to be pretty busy Tuesday leading up to my vacation week, sitting here and watching movies and reviewing them. So I click on it again, and all the Tuesday appointments are gone. So she must have sent it to like 100 people, and the first, 10 had already booked appointments, and there was nothing left. I don't know what these people are doing. It's like they've adopted the same business model as my channel here. Quantity over quality. Let's see how many emails we can send and catch as many people as we can. And the people who don't respond within the next 5 minutes are the ones that are not getting a job. That's how they operate. And it's frustrating for the person who's applying for work, because they send you these crummy jobs with hours that conflict with my schedule. They only pay like $20 to $23, and with an opportunity to make more, of course, after September. But I understand it's like getting your foot in the door, but I'm not a 21-year-old. I've got like 30 years of experience. Why do I have to accept something like this? Why can't I just wait for another part-time job that actually conforms with my hours, like a bartender job or a pizza delivery job or something like that? I might just give up and apply at friggin' Round Table Pizza and just tell them I'm working Wednesday and Thursdays. That's it. Well, I'll get it straightened out. Just give me another month, and I'll find something. I got to follow up on all those jobs that I applied for last week, so I'll be doing that Wednesday. Probably won't take me more than an hour to apply for work on Wednesday, though. I'll try to focus on my movie reviews for my loving fans, all four of them. Jeff Jaffe. You've got Karate Man, Adrian, And Professor Quiz. How could I forget Professor Quiz? That's the end of my review. Later.